one thing girls won't say outwardly, but it's true, is they like dudes who can get other girls, or that they can see that he gets other girls. Like that's what make them want you more. Like a girl could see a dude that might be chopped or something like that, but if she see like a crowd of girls around him for some reason, now she's interested in it as well, because she want to know, okay, why all these other girls want him? Like, what he got going on? So like for a girl to see you getting other girls, or can see that you're able to get other girls, that make them want you more. Like if they see you and they feel like nobody else wants you, like if they're in a relationship with you and they feel like nobody wants you, like they have no reason to check your phone, no reason to like speculate or assume that you're talking to other girls, they not gonna like that. And they can get on here and say, oh, that's not true, that's not true. It is true. I'm trying to tell you it's true. For dudes who experience certain things like that, it's true. Like, I'm trying to tell you right now. And you'll have some people be like, damn, I hate like playing these games and why I gotta be this way, that way. Like, unfortunately, bro, like that's just how it go. Like that's just how it is. Like, you either gonna just be part of it or you're just gonna just stay out the way.
What this dude said in this video is facts. Like I see this all the time, like in the workplace when I was working in corporate America with women. And this goes to show you, some of y'all might disagree, but I think that a man can't have more than one woman. Like when we read the Bible, God will even give a man more than one woman. And this nature shows you that they know that a man can have more than one woman, because they're not even interested in a man that doesn't have any women, or who can't get if the men who don't have the ability to get more than one woman. Like I see it all the time. I have plenty of story times about this, so I want to dig more about, and I'm going to talk more about work boyfriends and things like that. But I remember one time, I think I spoke about this before, me and my friend, but especially with me, like I was working a job, and me and this girl, I could tell she liked me, but it never went like too far or sexual or anything. We just flirting, just like joke with each other, and we wouldn't take that next step or anything like that. And this is back when I was younger. And she seen a couple times where I would talk to other groups of women from different stores and things like that, and kiki and high, just joking and have fun with them. And I do that with everybody in the job, but she seen I was talking to other women, and then when I came back where we worked at, I noticed that she was more sexual, and she was pushing things further. And I noticed, like, when I got back the next day later, we was back there in the back room stalking. She literally pulled her shirt up and pulled her bra down and showed me her breast, and was trying to get me to feel on them. And I'm like, why is she doing this? You know, why is she doing this, all this? And it's because at the time I didn't know, but that's how they are. She seen that other women were after me, and she felt like she had to compete for me and my attention. And you even see this dynamic within the black community, where you see like these women paying $1,000 to see Chris Brown. A lot of these women like Chris Brown because he's handsome, he's talented, but they see that a lot of these women are willing to pay $1,000 to be with him, and they want to be a part of the pride because it's in their nature to want to be a part of the pride. You know, that's just who they are. And you see it all the time in the black community with guys with you know, the more baby mamas the better. You know, it's just the truth. Not for all of them, but a lot of them, that's how it usually is. Also, you see what darker skinned black men are the time. Like, you'll notice that they choose abundance over quality because they feel powerless, and how they make themselves feel powerless is by getting with a bunch of women and simping for non-black women to make them compete with black women for an ego and make them feel like you know, make them feel powerful. That's why they do the stuff like that, and like try to create this triangulation, and that's why they do stuff like that. But yes, this is true about women loving men who are womanizers. I'm not saying you guys should be that, absolutely not. I'm just saying, giving y'all the game of these women and how a lot of them operate. But yeah, but that's definitely the truth. Like, they follow trends, they follow what's quote unquote in style. You know, that's just what they do. Okay. You see all the time within the black community, you see these rappers who got like 30. You see like with these women, who was on there, like, remember that T app? I'm going to talk more about this stuff. The T app, and these women were sharing the same men, and they was getting infected by these black dudes. I think Forlight spoke on it as well. A Globe Light now, he spoke on it as well, and some of them probably even knew that he had them diseases. but they were willing to do that just because they seen that other women were doing it. Their followers. But yeah, this is true, man. Like, it has a lot of truth to it. You know, it has a lot of truth. Give me you guys' thoughts and opinions on this. But yeah, man, women can pick up on what type of man is used to speaking to women and is he used to this and things like that. They can speak up on it early, pick up on it early and things like that. But that's definitely, this is true. Okay. Like my situation, I wasn't even trying to make her jealous. I'm trying to make her compete. You know, I was just showing I have the ability to interact with other women, and she's seen it right in front of her, and I didn't make it. It wasn't my intention to make her jealous or anything, but that's her response. That's what a lot of their response is. When they see that a bunch of women are around you, that makes them feel like they want you more. It makes them more curious. That is a real thing. Okay. That is a real thing. And it's important for you light skinned guys to understand this, because this is what black men do to you guys. That's why they keep trying to attack your social status and things like that. But give me your thoughts and opinions. I'm out. And this is not just a black woman thing. I've seen it with white women at the job. I already said it, white women who are married to white men at the job. And like I seen with my friend, he was speaking to other women. He flirted with her with don't be a simp like that, flirt with married women. But he was doing this, and every time that man speaks to another woman at the job, she is looking dead at him. Like, she gives him nicknames and all type of stuff. But give me your thoughts and opinions. I'm out.
How women are followers. It's like every time I be seeing a different episode, and I really don't watch that. I only see it when I'm on TikTok, but it just seems like the women pop they bubbles based off what other women like, which is literally known because I've been saying this since elementary school. Like, some women would literally not look at a